1845 in Selma, Alabama. He was the son of Simpson and Ruth Tucker. Ron graduated from A.T. Parrish High School in 1963. After that, he went to Montevallo from 1963 and 64. He left Montevallo and attended Auburn University and graduated with a mechanical engineering degree, specializing in aerospace in 1969. After completion at Auburn, Ron then went on to the University of Florida from 1970 to 1972. He was married to a soulmate of almost 50 years, Susie Tucker, which we call Mama T. On November 1st, 1969. Their marriage was one of a kind, filled full of love and laughter, as long as Ron did what Susie said to do. I first met Ron and Susie when I was about 10 years old with their son Ryan. We both lived in Smithfield subdivision in Mobile. Ryan and I just clicked when we met. We both had the same interest and loved to play basketball. I always took it easy on Ryan because I didn't want to make him look bad. We've been friends ever since. We have multiple friends in common. We were much inseparable. I named my son after the Tucker family. As far as I was concerned, they were stuck with me, like it or not. His mother and father treated all of us like their own. His mom would get on to us for wearing our shoes in the house and going in between the couch and coffee table. She didn't want the carpet to wear, so she'd make us take a different route. We never understood her reasoning at the time. Constantly going behind us with a dustbuster and wiping the counters. I called her the dustbuster lady, and she needed a holster for that thing. Often doing the quick draw move. Ron always got a chuckle when I did that. I knew that he knew sometimes we did it on purpose just to get a rise out of her. She would just roll her eyes and look at the ceiling. I always asked what she was looking at. Ron said he needed to put some designs up there. She would laugh and call me Michael, you little beat. Ron followed suit by saying, yeah, Michael, you little beat, and laugh. I knew they meant little angel. Ron would just keep laughing and tell us we better do what she said to do. Ron's patience and fatherly love is when Ryan drove his uncle's car, mistaking reverse, with first gear destroying the bricks between the two garages. I just knew that Ryan was going to be grounded for life. With me imagining our friendship was over when he ran to my house telling me what had happened and hiding from the situation. When Ryan returned home, I went with him, and Ron took it better than I thought anyone would, especially for someone who tore up his garage, which he meticulously maintained, always making sure everything was in its place. He took it way better than anybody than I thought, showing his love and compassion for his son, all while teaching the rest of us an important lesson. Teaching us that sometimes life will throw you a curveball and show us how to take a step back and assess the situation without overreacting. I believe that was the engineer in his blood. And if you really think about it, it was just another way he showed us how to take a not so great situation and deal with it like an incredible problem solver he was. Ron could take a negative situation and somehow find the positive. Ron took the good and bad, steering us in a positive direction and giving us fatherly love, molding us into responsible adults without us even knowing it. Looking back, his patience was overlooked by me, with me being one of the guilty. He put up with us teenagers as difficult as we could make it on any of our parents. From getting busted with Daryl's beer, we swore it wasn't ours, to getting caught throwing the party of the century at Pete's farm. Even after Susie showed up following cars from the gas station, I just knew we were all doomed. As time went on, we became a little more responsible, and I use that term very loosely, especially when tequila was involved for me anyhow. Needless to say, I couldn't hold my liquor in the new house Ron and Susie involved. I'm gonna leave that right there. We had numerous weekends. The groups would go over to Ron and Susie's house for drinks and dinner. Ron loved being surrounded by friends and family. He was always excited to see each and every one of us. But one of the funny things about this is Susie would need a drink and ask Ron to make her a drink. I loved his response, and we'll never forget it. Food for your drink. All the time with her saying that he better do it, knowing that he would do anything she asked him to do without a hesitation in the world. I thought that was one of the funniest things I've ever heard, and I still use it to this day. A wise man once told me, it's not all about the first and last day of your time here on earth. It's a tiny space in between that matters. I truly believe Ron had a wonderful life. He had a beautiful wife, and family, and a very successful career. Wonderful grandchildren and sons that would make any man proud. I knew he was proud because he'd always brag on him. He did a lot of wonderful things in life and showed all of us how being compassionate towards others could be rewarded. From the people he first met to some of the crazy teenagers we were, he coached us along the way, molding us into the men we are today. And to that, we are forever grateful. Rest in peace, Ron. We all love you.